Morning, girls. How are we doing? We're back here with Chantal Marie, Foodie the Beauty of the Merry Month of Reverse, and this is trying a shirt on that is too tight to see if it fits. I love it. I kind of assumed initially this was going to be like, she got her new Timo order in, and she's going to try that out and see, like, it's like, I bought a 4X. I bet I'll fit into it, something like that. But, like, it's like one from her Thailand shoot, because it was her Thailand room that she was wearing in the thumbnail. So I'm assuming she's going to show us drastic weight loss is going to blow all of us away. I've yet to be convinced, but I guess we'll just watch it. It starts on the treadmill, and I was kind of worried at first because I was like, oh god, this is going to be one of those videos. It's like just 10 minutes her on the treadmill, but it's only 9 minutes long, and I did skip ahead a wee bit just to do my audio check, and it does seem like she only talks for a little bit, so I guess we're going to go. We're at 1.25 speed. Oh, yeah, fan.
Getting ready
Yeah,
to work out. Yalla.
Yalla. There's nothing I'm obsessed anymore than when she just randomly throws in like a random word, because she already knows 6 of them, and 7 of those somehow are to do with food. But like anytime she goes like yalla, or like she's gonna go, hey, guys, I'm being serious. Walla. Yeah, that means seriously. Voila! Yeah. I'm basically an Arab now. It just makes you so fucking embarrassed. It's like if I just suddenly went, oh, Segoy, oh, kawaii desu. Every once in a while, just randomly in the middle of one of my reactions, it would be just genuinely embarrassing. It's like if you go to Germany for like one weekend and you come back and you're like, ich bin ein Berliner. It's just like, oh, I guess you tried. Good work there. Ein, zwei, drei. It's like, okay, you've learned counting too. Kind of. But that's just her 2 years into being this devout Muslim revert who definitely loves Kuwait and the Middle East so much, and it's the best country, ? I think she thinks the Middle East is a country because the way she talks about the Middle East, she acts like it is just one thing. She acts like, I'm amazed she understands anything that there is a war happening nearby her in any way, because she doesn't seem to understand that the Middle East is like many, many different countries of many different cultures, a lot of which all hate each other. It's kind of like Europe. It's like if I suddenly said, this feels very Europe. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? It feels Europe. Okay, that's not a thing. Let's go. Ugh. Is she just sexy like lip bite at me there? Damn, was that hot? Oh, she's like biting her lower lip. Oh, she thinks she's sexy as fuck. She's looking at herself going, yeah, I'm losing weight. I'm sexy as fuck. I already was sexy as fuck, but I'm fucking sexy now. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, damn. Okay. The Walmart greeter smile, pretty on point though as well. I love it. She's just like, yay, I like working out. This is fun. I am an adult human. Sal's definitely like wearing her skin or something, I guess, because she's not even acting like a normal person anymore. Yay, this is fun. I enjoy this so. Wow, yay, I pop and thumbs up. You're walking at like 1 mile an hour on a fucking treadmill so you don't die. And the upbeat, like perky, yay music, and her like smiling and thumbs up, yay. It's like, it's the new hello hi of like, I don't know, just existence.
Warming up. Hold the line.
How are you warming up? Most people when they warm up are like, I'm going to work out for 30 minutes. Well, I guess I'll do 2 minutes here at like 3 as a nice brisk walk or something like that. And then I'll kind of pace it up. Maybe I'll go to 4, maybe I'll go to 5, and I'll get into like an actual like jog or a run or whatever it is. For her, it's like, I'm warming up at 1.5. It's like, okay, what are you going up to after that? 1.5.
Love isn't always on time.
Oh my god. That's so fucking gross. Oh my god, you see the strings of saliva and all just clinging inside her fucking mouth there? Like, I know she thinks, like, she's so quirky. She even just letting us know, look how quirky I'm being. I even used an emoji. This is fun, guys. We're all having fun here. I don't want to see this. This is gross. Ugh. Oh, she definitely went 10 minutes there, guys. I'm glad we had that jump cut after 30 seconds of her kind of being on the treadmill for about 15 of those seconds. She's going 2.6 miles per hour, and she's only gone 0.3 in 10 minutes. That doesn't math, but cool. But she did 24 calories. That's like, fuck, I don't know, an olive? 2 olives, maybe? Oh, this is so exciting. I noticed she's still haven't done, why are you like looming over us now? What? Are you so tired you can't hold the camera up like level with your head? Also, at this level of sweating, this could be 2 minutes in. This doesn't prove that you're on it for 10 minutes. Oh, look, she's sweating, guys. She is tired, and Walmart smile. Yay. I am having fun here. This is exciting and also exhilarating, guys. Thumbs up. Okay, is this why she stopped doing, like, like her live streams? Because like, she's had a bit of a meltdown recently where she's, like, refusing to do live streams. Oh, I'm actually going to do live streams. Actually, I'm never going to do live streams again. I'm going to do them, but they're members only. I'm actually going to do them. I'm going to block everyone because, please, dear God, just watch my live streams and give me money. Actually, no, never mind. I'm going to ban everyone. Back and forth, over and over and over again for the past, like, 2 days straight. Is this why she's actually not doing live streams anymore? So she can't pretend that suddenly, it's like, suddenly I'm just doing 20 minutes on my treadmill, guys. Toots for real. Do you not see that we're 1 minute into this video? Well, sorry. 50 seconds into this video and I've done 20 minutes on the treadmill. I believe it so much. Okay, this treadmill is apparently brand new. Okay, brand new. So, my rich husband, I decided to buy me a treadmill. It's a home gym. He cares about me so much, guys. Look how scratched and worn it is. Look at the stains on it already. Like here. Like, how are there so many? Was sperm everywhere? Did Salah fucking come all over this thing one time? Was he running? Did he set up a mirror in front of it and he was just jogging, just looking at himself going, I'm sexy, and just fucking jerked it all over the fucking screen? Why is it so scratched up? Why does it look like shit? It's obviously a second-hand treadmill. Why are we doing this? There's nothing I like more than that time someone asked her that. It's like, oh, where'd you get it from? Which is like a totally normal human interaction. Like, it really is. Because if someone said, like, where'd you get your treadmill from? I'd be like, oh, I got it from Sports Direct. They, you ordered it online. So I ordered it. That was pretty good. Or I went into Decathlon. I checked out the display model. I thought it was pretty good. So I thought, why not? And I ordered it and they delivered it yesterday. That's just how normal humans can talk about this. She said, what does it matter where it came from, huh? That's private. It's like, why would that be private? You're acting like this is your marriage certificate suddenly, where you bought a treadmill from. So, yeah, clearly secondhand. It's embarrassing that she just tries so hard to impress people when she then is stupid enough to film this. Remember, she's had this for like 4 days.
All right, hello, guys.
Hi.
Shoo.
Wow.
Shubadik, Julia. Shubadik.
Oh my God, she's so proud of herself. She learned another word. She is so happy with herself. She's like smiling. I'm like, did I do good? Well, you're up to 9 words now, and 10 of them somehow about food.
That means, what do you want? Shoo. What?
Wow. Hi. She just went silent and just leaned in, staring at the camera. What? Okay,
I wanted to share that bit of exercise
with you. What the fuck was that? Yeah, bit of exercise, the 30 seconds of it. Thanks, bro. I just wanted to share that I definitely toasted real just did 20 minutes, guys, and I'm totally fine. And like, I'm not even sweating anymore after that, guys. It was easy.
I was listening to
Is she wearing the same clothes, though? Oh, no, she actually did change. Okay, I believe it even more.
Music, and, I was going and going, and midway
I was going and going, and decided I'd just do, like, fucking walk at 1.3 miles per hour. Just like going and going. They couldn't stop me.
Put it up to, I think, 2.6. And then I did most of the time at 2.0. I did a couple of minutes at the beginning at 1.9.
So she's literally doubled her speed, suddenly. Apparently she has doubled her speed here in the past, I don't know how long, 3 days since she's started doing the treadmill. She has now doubled her speed and also doubled her time. Implies one of two things. Well, probably one of 3 things, I guess. One of them is that this is fake and she clearly didn't do this. It's probably what I'm leaning towards. Second option is that she wasn't actually pushing herself in any way whatsoever when she was doing it on live stream, because she was trying to make it seem like 10 minutes. It really took it out of her, going at like 1.5. But something she can do like 2.6 for like 20 minutes, and apparently it's like fine for her. She's not really struggling that much at all. I also kind of lean towards that one a wee bit, because as we saw her going like 100 meters from her house down to the beach for her beachside apartment the other day, it is like kind of odd, because you're like, okay, so 100 meters outside takes you out. You are literally dead. You need an ambulance. You're like, Salah, catch me. And you're pretending to like, faint near enough until, of course, you find there's a seat and you're running and jumping at it because you're so excited to sit down. But you can do 20 minutes unassisted now on a treadmill, and apparently go, how far did she go here? 0.6. She went 0.6 of a mile. So apparently 100 meters outside kills her. 0.6 in 20 meters, 20 minutes, which is firstly just horrendous. It kind of makes sense if she's going at 2. That would be about that. But she said she went like 2.6, so she wasn't going 2.6 for like long at all because it didn't affect her average like whatsoever. Cool, I guess. Yeah, just really bad. That's really all I gotta say. It's not really overly impressive. 45 calories burn isn't great. 45 calories in 20 minutes? So she's burning like 2 calories a minute. That doesn't even seem possible. That doesn't even seem possible. What? Even when I'm doing like a warm up for a walk or something, like I'm expecting like 6 or 7 calories burnt per minute. And I weigh, obviously she probably hasn't put in what her weight is because I'm assuming she must have burnt actually considerably more than that as someone of her weight. But like the generic one, like how could you only lose a calorie every 30 seconds? I don't even get that. You might as well just stand still. I think you probably burn a calorie standing still at that rate.
Fine. And the music energized me. So yeah, I just thought on the 15-minute mark, that's what I was aiming for, 15 minutes.
She was suddenly just energized, guys, because that's just how that works. If you're like a literal death bat who apparently is like dying basically, and like you literally can't walk 100 meters, but if I listen to music, I'm suddenly just energized and I become fucking Superman, I guess, and I can jump over buildings.
I started at 10. I did 15 minutes yesterday, was aiming for 15 minutes today, and then I'm like, I still have juice in me, so you know what, I'm gonna do 20.
Wow, it's almost like this is either juice. She actually heard her name for once, so it's actually you either faked, like I said, the walk, which yeah, okay, probably, or you just really weren't pushing yourself in any way when you're doing it online, like so you're doing it on live stream, because there's no way you can double your speed and double your amount within 3 days of exercising for the first time in 20 years. It just doesn't happen.
So I did 20. Could I have kept going past 20?
Oh my god.
Honestly, I think...
Sorry, never mind, she could triple it.
What was really holding me back was like fear, because...
Of what?
Walking for 20 minutes straight on a treadmill.
She makes it sound like it's like... Yeah, guys, I realized I climbed Mount Everest and Kilimanjaro back to back in one day. I was thinking about going for the third one, but I thought... It's a bit risky. Bro, you walk for 20 minutes on treadmill, allegedly.
It's been a while since I've done that. And I wanted to show you guys that just a bit for accountability, and also...
What accountability, though?
Just...
We didn't see it! When you do it on live stream, that's actual accountability, because people actually see that you actually did it. When you just do, like, a jump cut of, like, yeah, guys, I totally did it. Here, see, it says 20 minutes. Yeah, definitely did it. It's like, or you stepped off and just let it run. Because if you just set a treadmill, it will just go. So how is this meant to hold you accountable? It's like any other time she was like, guys, totes real, I'm on a water fast, guys. I definitely am doing this. I'm so proud of myself. I'm doing a daily thing to keep myself accountable. And then a couple weeks later, I actually never did it. I literally was eating every day. I was like, oh. So your camera accountability doesn't mean anything? What's
maybe
the point?
As vlog filler, I don't know. But just to show you guys that, even though
I'm vlog filler, why not?
Doing live streams for the moment, I am still keeping up with my daily exercise. Sure. I find that it actually does improve my mood and energizes me, because...
Oh my god, what, just like Unimate? Bro, it's not like that. It's not like you get on a treadmill, like, once, and there's suddenly, find me a marathon to compete and I could go for days. It's not like that. It's a general build-up. Like, exercising is good because it does improve your mood in general, but it's not like you work out, and the second you work out, you're like... What is depression? It's gone. It has floated out the window. Oh my god, I see a unicorn. I am so happy. It's not like that. It's just a general build-up of, like, feeling happier overall. And, like, it's also because, like, you're feeling more energized because you're working out. You're getting actually fitter. That's why you start feeling overall happier, especially if you're someone who isn't happy with yourself. If you're working out and you're getting past that, then obviously you are naturally going to feel happier with yourself. You aren't on treadmill for 4 days and it's suddenly going... My depression's gone. I'm going to stop taking my medication.
Before working out, I was in the crappiest mood. Okay, I was feeling a bit discouraged, a bit...
I know, I've seen your fucking... your community tab posts. I took a drink there at the same time and it killed me a little bit. Like, you took... your community tab posts have been non-stop raging, including her saying, literally using the phrase, I am very mentally unstable. That is literally the phrase she tried to use to deflect, because obviously a lot of people are really unhappy with her, including... her, like, beezers, and also probably people concerned trolling and stuff like that. But like her beezers, who are like all like brokies, and you can tell that because she doesn't really make any money. So they're all brokies. They use the Andrew Tate term apparently. They're all like unhappy because she's starting to say she's going to go to like members only chats from now on. Or potentially members only streams as well from now on. She's kind of bouncing back and forth between the ideas. So obviously they wouldn't be able to like watch her, and they're very unhappy. So I guess now she's trying to pretend she's like mentally falling apart, just like get around the criticism.
Just tired. Just like I just didn't want to do anything, and I thought just do.
And then I got on the treadmill for a couple minutes, and suddenly I'm just amazing at everything. It's weird.
Just do the workout. And now I feel better. Like, it really did boost my mood a bit. So, yeah, whoever said that exercise boosts mood,
boozes?
It does.
She's boozing.
So, remember
like
this shirt?
Though. No.
Yeah, the one from Thailand that didn't fit.
Do you remember this shirt? No. No, if I'm being really honest. Okay, it's a 5X. It's a 5XL. Huh. It's a 5XL. I thought she only got 6XLs in there. I have no idea what that means.
Now I know
maybe that brand's only
like
6XLs.
A ton of weight. But I'm down some kilos since Thailand, and
I haven't lost a ton of weight. I'm down a few kilograms. Wasn't the straight scale like 165ish or something like that? And she's claimed she's down to 150. You've apparently lost nearly 10% of your body weight. Probably more than that, honestly. I'm not going to do quick math here in my head. But you're claiming you've lost like 10% of your body weight. It's like, I've lost, just a little bit of weight. It's so weird she's suddenly downplaying the weight loss. You're trying to downplay like 30-pound weight loss in a week.
And I thought maybe I would try and see if I also lost some inches, and if you're
now downplaying how much weight you've lost, why are you suddenly thinking that would equate to inches lost as well? That doesn't make any sense, because if you're now downplaying how much weight you lost, then surely the inches should be lower as well. But if you only lost a few kilograms, then you shouldn't have lost a few inches as well. It's not 1 kilogram per inch.
This will button up better and look better on me. So
that's a weird one to go for.
I thought we would.
Because why don't you go for that one you got in Timu? Because remember she got one in Timu when she came back, and literally it was the terrible looking, obviously, but she couldn't even close it because she was so fat. She goes, it was nearly there. Why don't you try that one? Because if that one was nearly there and you claim you've lost inches off your waistline now, surely that one should just now be able to fit immediately. So why don't you try that one? It's weird you're trying a different one from a longer time ago that I have to admit I barely even saw you wear. Then surely you should be trying the other one.
Give this.
Wouldn't that make more sense?
Try. So Yella, I'll be right back.
So Yella, did you hear that? I'm basically an Arab. I'm so intelligent. I know like 7 words. So fucking cringe. It's so cringe. Okay, it's cool. You know, like 2 words. Stop using them, because it actually just shows your ignorance. Like, if you just say the same thing over and over and over again, it means that I know that you don't know how to say anything else.
Right back.
Okay, firstly, why is it so blurry? Probably not a good sign. Secondly, this is quite baggy on her. Look how baggy this is on her. What? This is probably the baggiest thing I've ever seen her wear. Why are we... What? What are we doing? Why don't you try a tight one? Wouldn't that make sense to wear a tight thing and then try like something else afterwards and be like, see, I lost a whole bunch of weight, but right now you're wearing something baggy. It's like if I suddenly show up wearing like a fucking 3XL hoodie or something like that, and it's like, well, usually I wear a large, but I don't know, can you see my weight loss? It's like, I can barely see you in it. Why would you... Look, it's literally hanging open at the bottom. What? What are you doing?
It's a little snug.
Is it? It's ugly as hell. That's why you're saying that. Like, this is snug. Like, you're bulging at the neck. You're basically popping out of your hijab. That is the snug bit here. The rest isn't snug. It's ugly. And that's why she probably got it. Realized it looks really ugly because it just looks like a really big man's shirt. You know? It doesn't look like a dress. It doesn't look attractive in any way. She probably hates it. And now she's like, oh, well, I'm not going to wear this because it's snug, guys. I think that's probably her reasoning, because 50% of what she wears is literally skin tight.
But
it's not snug.
I mean, it's not bad.
She even bunched it up to try and make it look snugger.
I
think she personally didn't like it. Actually, you know what? Turn sideways. That's probably the best way to tell, because you're fat front to back.
Very flattering.
Turn sideways.
Should probably be a lot looser.
You're literally deliberately pulling it up and bunching it up. Turn sideways.
I'm gonna have to lose weight.
Look how fucking long it is in the sleeve. Look at this.
Should probably be a lot looser.
Look how long it is. She's literally trying to hold it up at the sleeve. I was like, okay, well, 5XL. Clearly you're going to be tall, not just fat. Apparently not. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Maybe if I pull it up a little like this?
Why? It's too snug, guys, and as such, I'm going to pull it up and double over the fabric. It's like, how would that make it looser?
I don't know.
What?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
It actually kind of looks tighter.
Got no love for the
It looks actually like it's pressed tighter over your boobs and your stomach.
fakeness if you wanna play.
I'm sorry.
Maybe.
Look, it looks, see, look, there's like bunched material here and here and here on the sides. It actually looks like tighter
I don't
nearly.
take shit, I got no love.
It's not like loose. There's literally, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing much. Like the buttons like are further apart here, aren't they?
Maybe if I pull.
See, it looks like there's more gap with the buttons there, and then the buttons are
Oh
more tight here. Why? Okay, why would you wear like a heavily patterned thing? That, like I said, why would you wear like a very large thing on you anyway? The largest thing I've ever seen you wear. Why would you do this as your comparison piece? This feels like deliberate by her because it means that you look at it, you're like, I can't. I'm struggling to see anything, and anything I do see makes it look tighter. Because it looks tighter over your breasts onto your stomach.
No love for the fakeness.
Because it's like straight line down there.
I wanna play tough and wanna hate this, although it's sure.
Also, I'm going to argue, it's the same thing like, you know, like it's like purely lit, like half light, half dark here. It's in like fucking 360p. It looks like, I wonder if I went back and watched this live stream, would it be this poor quality, or did she deliberately reduce the quality to make it even harder to tell? Because, I'm sorry, it looks bigger. It looks bigger here than it does here. It looks tighter on her, doesn't it? Like, look, because it looks huge here. It looks gigantic on her. It looks so baggy. And then you go to here, and it's like, it's more straight down. Like, it looks like it's clinging to her body a lot more. I don't know what this is meant to prove. Also, there's a tissue there. So Sal probably was sitting there jerking off. Maybe actually he's sitting there jerking off whilst playing the keyboard, and then he threw the tissue at Julia because, I don't know, he's fucking weird. You know, he said, you know, it's like the new owners like Sam, but not in a sexual way. Maybe Sal is not like those new owners.
I got no love for the fakeness if you wanna.
Yeah, I got no love for the fakeness. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna kill this. I'm fucking awesome. Yeah, but I bet you can't get on a treadmill. Like, bro, what the fuck? Where's this song coming from? Ain't got time for no whack bitches. What the fuck? Bro, you're busting out the stitches. I rhymed, yo. What the fuck? It's falling off you. It's so thin. How come you didn't do this in Thailand? Oh yeah, it looks so loose on. Oh my god, what? I feel like I'm being trolled. I feel like I'm genuine. Like someone is messing with me. I just. It's like, you look fatter in it. How do you look fatter in it when you're trying to put? I don't know. I really. It feels like she's doing all the tricks in the book to try and make this look better on her, like more even lighting, higher quality. Like she's like smiling in it and all. She's like looking happy. She has the pumping music to try and make you like it's a placebo effect. It's meant to like make you think just in your head. It's like, oh, she must have done well. She's picked a rap song where they have no time for no fake shit, and she wouldn't fake this shit, yo. So, like, it shouldn't be working in her favor, but it's not. She looks huge.
I don't ever slow up.
You look bigger than that fucking couch, bro.
Take shit, I got no love for the
Yeah, look how loose it looks here, and look how shit you look here.
fakeness if you wanna play tough and wanna hate this.
What the fuck? Oh, is this what that has? Oh, I just remembered. She has the top comment, the pinned comment is by her, where obviously, you know, despite her exercising, being such a better mood and not being sad in any way or anything like that, even though she says she's mentally unstable in another post, she's like complaining about people saying, oh, you're clearly using a filter to try and give yourself more shape. And I can kind of see that because the top looks tighter on her, but it's like I said, it's more straight down. It doesn't bunch up. Which either means that she is fatter and it's pulled tighter on her sides because she's more protruding forwards now, which might be it, or there's a filter trying to like give her hips or something. It's like she's wearing shapewear because she suddenly has like hips, like out of nowhere. See, even like her pose though, to be fair, is like pushing the sides to try and make it look like she has hips. I'm literally mimicking this just in case you guys can't picture in your head for some fucking reason. I see why, because she's like having a meltdown, claiming that she doesn't use any filters whatsoever, apart from the one that is naturally installed on her phone. And it's like, what? I have a phone, I don't have filters installed in mine. Like, what? I don't think that's as normal as you think it is, you fucking weirdo. It's why people have to like, download filters or use special filters or something like that. I don't think it's just a natural thing that everyone just has natural filters. But she said, just so you know, there aren't full body ones available on my phone. It's like, firstly, how do you know? It implies that you have specifically gone looking. And secondly, I'm sure there are, because if there are full body filters available, then of course they'd be available on like the newest phone, which is what you have, because you could just download them from anywhere. So like, I don't get it. I get what people are saying now, because even like I said, the fabric looks smoothed out. This is all like bunched up and all. Here it looks smoother, but it looks tighter, which doesn't make sense because it means that she's filling it more. But if she has like more definition there, it implies that she's like filtering herself, doesn't it? Because the buttons look tight. Like looks, you can see the shadow in the gaps because it's like bunched material because the buttons are basically open. But here, there's none of that because it is like tighter here. It's so weird. I don't care.
Does it fit me a bit better?
Does it?
Now I find when
it's so weird that she's pretending to have lost all this weight. However, the one that actually didn't fit her previously, she is not trying on. She is instead trying on the one that was too big for her and now looks tighter on her.
I lose weight. I lose up in the top area first. So this part is going to be smaller and fit me better than.
But it's not. It's tighter over your tits. That doesn't make any sense.
Down here. So
that doesn't make any sense.
It seems maybe to fit a slightly bit better, but I can't tell. It doesn't feel
so much so that you did a catwalk show and tried to like pose off and have like rap music playing over the top about how cool you were.
It still feels, you know, a bit snug. So we're gonna keep trying this shirt.
It looks even snugger. Why would you pick this shirt? That doesn't make any sense. Pick something that you've worn previously. Pick the denim dress. Pick something we have seen you in for 2 years now at this point. Why don't you pick something like that hoodie that you had with the pink leopard print? Why don't you try that? That would make more sense because we've seen you consistently wearing that for years now, so we can better keep track of it. And if it's something you've had for a long time, it means it's less likely that you could potentially have bought a second one or that you could go out and buy a second one to replace it.
You know, the progress over time.
Or try one that you couldn't fit in previously and now fit in. That would also, you know, convince me more.
To keep some things that don't fit right. I think I have some other clothes in my dresser that don't fit right. So maybe tomorrow I'll try on the rest of them to see, and we can keep tabs. You know, I know I'm going to be sweating until I take a cold shower. So, well, as cold as it can get.
Okay, so what? So are you sweating from the treadmill? Because this is your third costume change since the treadmill. Have you not showered since then? Are you now getting 3 different dresses dirty? What?
Wait. It's not quite winter yet. It's still kind of warm. It felt like 38 today, and it was.
Wow. Crazy, bro. Oh no. Too bad that you were definitely out and about working all day, but were you building a highway or something like that? Oh no, you weren't. You were sitting in your heavily air-conditioned apartment the entire time, probably drinking ice-cold water. How do you cope? No wonder you're sweating.
45% humidity, so that's still kind of humid.
That's pretty low. I make that sound like I'm like, that's pretty low now. Well, because it's low compared to like Japan. That's what I have to experience with the humidity now.
Let's just see. Julia, is this your idea? Just doing a bit of a comparison
for
like some kind of non-scale victory. You know, a little bit of encouragement goes a long way.
Why do you need a non-scale victory if you claimed you've lost like 15 kilograms? That doesn't make, especially when you went out and weighed yourself like 5 times to try and dunk on the haters because you're so convinced that you've lost that weight. Why do you now need a non-scale victory? Especially when your non-scale victory is that you started apparently walking at like 1.3 miles per hour for 10 minutes and that totally wrecked you. Then now walking 2.6 miles per hour for 20 minutes and you could go more within 3 days. Isn't that like an actual victory as opposed to this dress that I've never worn and maybe only wore once and it was too big for me? Well, here it is now on me. It looks kind of tight. That's not a non-scale victory. This should be the non-scale victory. It's all so fake.
So, yeah, just let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Of course, be nice. Thank you. And it's much appreciated. And, yeah, that's about it. I, you know, had my cheat meal yesterday, which caused a...
Well, a second ago was a cheat day, but I guess now it's just a cheat meal. Weird. It's almost like the negative reaction to that. Suddenly you've just downgraded to only a single meal.
A lot of controversy. I think it maybe just reminded people of my mukbangs and thought maybe it would be a slippery slope.
I think it must have reminded people of my mukbangs. Yeah, the thing that you were deliberately doing to try and get more views. How'd that work out for you? Did that translate to more views there for you, kids?
The cheat meal did not make me feel good at all. You know, had really bad heartburn, low energy, just, you know.
I went and checked, and it, like, I guess it kind of worked a bit for her because she got 9,000 views. That's so sad that, like, 9,000 views is like the, oh my god, it worked. Like, you know, this is my major clickbait effort, was to get 9k views. Like, damn. But I guess when you compare it to her, like, travel vlog that didn't even get 8, like, it didn't get out of 8, sorry. And, like, the Conjuring thing got 8.4. Most of her videos don't get over 10 now. Oh my god, like, going to the mall, got 8.7. Wow. But her shopping for plus size in Thailand actually got, like, 15,000. Maybe she should do that more, you know?
And it was a very high calorie meal, and, you know, not very nutritious. I mean, it probably had a lot of protein, but there's healthier protein.
Never mind, guys. It had protein. It also had lots of fat.
Sources
and also mainly carbs, and you're diabetic.
So live and learn. I am going to forego the cheat meal. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about
it. So suddenly she's like, okay. That's all I feel like I needed to say is okay. Suddenly she's going to forego cheat meals, I guess, just in general. Even the last time she was arguing that she needs it because if she doesn't have it, she will, like, binge and everything will fall apart. Now suddenly it's fine. She can literally just stop doing them. Okay, cool.
Ordering out. I said that I would cook 5 days a week and order out maybe once or twice, so maybe 5 to 6 days. But we'll see how that goes. I might reserve the takeout meals, and you know, we can make them healthier food.
Good luck with that, bro.
Just mostly the fried food. I got to stay away from it. Really, you know, with no gallbladder, you have special rules to follow.
You just ate like 3 entire potatoes. Like, as a diabetic, I'm sure you also have rules to follow. Suspiciously, you just don't.
Yeah, we might reserve it for when we're just not feeling well, or like I'm not feeling well, or just a really, really bad day or something like that.
I'm gonna reserve my cheat meals until days when I don't feel well. Surely that would be even worse? Like, just generally worse? Oh, the cat's gone now. I can finally move the potato back. Fantastic. There he goes. Surely that's, like, the worst thing you could possibly do because, like, you already feel bad. Like, I realize she's trying to do it, like, mentality-wise, but, like, I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't, because that's still you directly assigning, I feel bad, I need to eat fried food. Like, that you haven't beaten your issue whatsoever, and it means that you are not ready to beat this, and you would never beat this. I personally don't think you're doing half as much, or doing as well as you claim you're doing. But, like, if you're sitting going, like, well, anytime I feel sad, I'm going to have a cheat meal. It's like, that's how you got to this size.
But even those I'm going to try to push through. So, it's so easy to just give up and just say, okay, I'm just going to order food. And
is it though? I thought Salah was literally there to tell you that you weren't allowed to do that. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. You made up that storyline because, like, immediately the second there's any controversy with it, like, you just, like, shit all over him and huffed at him and got angry at him and told him to mute streams and also you could shout at him.
So yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoy this little vlog for you guys.
What was there to, like, genuinely, what was there to enjoy in this? That's, like, the really, like, embarrassing thing you have to ask. What was I meant to take away from this? What was I meant to enjoy from this? It is you sitting there pretending to have worked out for ages, huffing and puffing, and that's basically it. Like, genuinely basically it. And then trying on a dress and playing loud music over it as you kind of just stood in place looking awkward. What was there to have fun with? Why would I come back a second time?
Enjoying the journey so far, the ups and downs.
Oh, clearly.
Honestly,
I can see it from your community tab post. You're really having a good time.
I'm just really just trying to focus on this and get through the first few initial steps, and more to come later.
Well, apparently now you're nearly 2 weeks into it. This is what her claim is. She's nearly 2 weeks into this now, and there's been literally no slip-ups. This is the most perfect start to any diet that has ever existed, and mysteriously, we haven't had a weigh-in recently. It's so weird that she was so eager at the end of, like, the first week to repeatedly tell us her weight over and over and over again and weigh in, like I said, like 3 or 4 days in a row to try and prove it to people. But suddenly since then, nah, not really that fussed. Even though now I'm exercising on top of my incredible diet that made me lose apparently 15 kilograms in a very short period of time, I'm exercising on top of that and I'm still doing incredible based on my diet. However, I'm just not going to weigh in. she's not going to weigh in anymore. She's not going to weigh in anymore. It's like, well, why? Surely you should have lost even more, like way more.
All right, guys. So.
All right, absolute trash. Obviously, I don't buy the figure credibility. If this is her sweating from standing up to show off her dress, I guess I can only assume that's the reason why she's suddenly sweating heavily after standing up to do her little, catwalk for her. Like, what am I meant to buy from her sweating after the treadmill walk? Because it was meant to be 20 minutes when she's sweating at the same level now from trying on a dress. So I'm meant to actually believe that was a 20-minute walk, even though it was filmed across 30 seconds. That's going to be it, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.